Okay, question number 4 of the distance formula. So, here is the question. If the 4 points negative 3, 1, 2, 0, negative 1, 3, and 0, negative 2 are the vertices of a rectangle, then its area is, okay, now the given points are negative 3, 1, we have 2, 0, we have negative 1, 3, and we have 0, negative 2. Okay, so these points are the vertices of a rectangle. Then we are going to solve for the area. Now, we can plot this in a Cartesian plane. So just do a Cartesian plane. And then if we have negative 3, 0, so we have a negative 3, 1. So we have 1, 2, 3. So this is negative 3. Then this is positive 1. So the point will be here. So this will be negative 3, 1. Okay. So we will plot the points first in the Cartesian coordinate plane. The next 2, 0. If this is 1, 2. So 2, 0 is here. Okay. 2, 0. And then for negative 1, 3, so this is negative 1. So then positive 3, so will be here. So we have negative 1, positive 3. Okay, then the last one is 0, negative 2. If this is negative 2, so 0, negative 2 will be here. So 0, negative 2. Then, if we will connect the points, so this will be the shape, okay? So it's a rectangle. So then, if we will assign letters here, so let's say negative 3, 1 will be point A, then negative 1, 3 will be B, point B. Then 2, 0 is point C, and 0, negative 2 will be your point D. Okay, so we have now the name of the rectangle will be A, B, C, D. Okay, now, so the question, let's go back to the question, find its area. Okay, of course, how are we going to apply the distance formula? So we are going to find the distance of this segment AB. Okay, so it's equals to square root of. Okay, now x sub 2 is negative 1. Then x sub 1 will be negative 3. So negative 1 plus 3 raised to 2 plus y sub 2 is 3 minus 1 raised to 2. Okay, then segment AB is equals to square root of negative 1 plus 3 is equals to how many? So it's equals to positive 2. Then 2 squared is equals to 4. Then 3 minus 1 is equals to 2 also. Then 2 squared is equals to 4. Okay, then 4 plus 4 is equals to segment AB is equals to square root of 8. So how are we going to simplify square root of 8? So you can use your calculator if you have your calculator, or if not, so you can do it mentally. So the answer now, segment AB is equals to 2 square root of 2. Okay, so this is the length of segment AB is equals to 2 square root of 2. Okay, how about segment BC? So for segment BC, we have the square root of, so your x sub 2 is 2. So 2, then your your x sub 1 is negative 1, so it will become now plus 1. So 2 plus 1 raised to 2 plus your y sub 2 is 0, then y sub 1 is 3, so 0 minus 3, okay? Then raised to 2. Then BC, segment BC is equal to square root of 3 squared is equals to 9. And then plus negative 3 squared is equals to 9. So 9 plus 9 is equals to 18. So segment BC is equals to square root of 18. So how are we going to simplify square root of 18? So the answer now is segment BC is equals to 3 square root of 2. So we have now 3 square root of 2 here for segment BC. Now, so let us check segment CD. So to find the segment CD, so we have now your x sub 2 is 0. So square root of 0 minus 2 squared plus negative 2 minus 0 squared. Then segment CD is equals to, so 0 minus 2 is negative 2 raised to the second power. So it's equals to 4. Then plus negative 2 minus 0 is negative 2. Then raised to the second power is equals to 4 also. Okay? Then 4 plus 4 is equals to 8. Square root of 8 is equals to 2 square root of 2. Okay. As you will see, segment CD is also equals to 2 square root of 2. Then segment AB is also equals to 2 square root of 2. So they are equal in length. How about segment AD? Okay. So to find the length of segment AD, so we will use this formula, square root of your x sub 2 will be 0 minus negative 3. So we can write it 0 plus 3 squared plus your y sub 2 is negative 2. So negative 2 minus 1 squared. Then simplifying, segment AD is equals to square root of 0 plus 3 is positive 3, raised to the second is 9, then plus negative 2 minus 1 is negative 3, then raised to the 2 is equals to 9 also. 9 plus 9 is 18, so AD is equal, segment AD is equals to square root of 18, then the final answer here is 3 square root of 2 also. Okay? So, same with segment BC. Okay, now, the question is find its area. So, the area of a rectangle is A equals length times the width. Okay? So, we will substitute now. So, the length here, we have 3 square root of 2. Times 2 square root of 2. Okay. So 3 times 2 is 6. Then 2 times 2, square root of 2 times square root of 2 is square root of 4. The square root of 4 is 2. So 6 times 2 is equals to 12. So therefore, the area of a rectangle is equals to 12 units. So this is now the final answer. Okay, guys? So that is in question number